Wake Up and Win call, y'all. Oh my God. I've been doing this call now for like 7 years. It was a time when I used to do this call every single day, okay? Every day there was a message that I had to share. And it became overwhelming, okay, because I got busy. I had things to do. And so I reset my schedule, reset the clock, my damn self. And I decided to just do these calls on Monday. And so on Monday morning, it's like I embody a new energy. It's like something happens and I just feel so alive. I feel so different. And so I'm excited to be able to share with you guys. First of all, after coming back from a very life-changing experience, I was able to go out. First of all, I flew to Tennessee, then drove 2 hours to be in the presence of greatness. Guys, I was able to meet the one and only Sat Guru, okay? And it was such an experience. It's like, I don't know if y'all ever had this happen to you. You don't realize what happened until it has happened, okay? While you in it, you don't really understand what's happening. What's up, YouTube? What's up, that TikTok? What's up, TikTok? What's up, YouTube? You don't really understand what's happening until you get out of it. And then you sit back and you look and you're like, wow. Like, guys, I was with the Sat Guru. I literally was invited. I literally manifested that moment immediately. And I want you guys to know that you have true manifestation powers. But what is canceling out your manifestation powers is your thoughts, is the way you treat yourself. You know, ironically, this is such a true story. Ironically, Friday, I got on Instagram and I'm scrolling on Instagram and I go to my girl Shirley. Good shouts out to Shirley, Wealth Goddess. Y'all see her right here. I'm scrolling. And Shirley is very conscious, okay? She's very conscious. She's very woke. And so if she posts something, I always listen and I always read whatever she posts. And so I'm looking at this video. I'm like, who is this guy? This guy is somebody. I never heard of Sat Guru until Friday. And I literally said to myself within my being, I want to meet Sat Guru. This is a powerful man. I started watching his other videos. Mind you, Friday, guys, I promise you, 4 hours later on my yacht, I get a text message from Spectacular. He says, hey, I was invited to an event with Sat Guru, and I wanted to know if you want to come. I literally looked at the phone, and I'm like, this is not happening. I'm looking at the phone, I'm like, this is not the same Sat Guru who I just said I want to meet. 4 hours later, I said, yeah, I want to go. I'm thinking it's in Miami because I'm like, okay, why I don't speak to Spectacular every day. Why would Spectacular randomly invite me to meet Sat Guru? He said it's in Tennessee. I said, I'm there. I text Vanessa. Vanessa, I don't care what I got going on. Book me a flight. I'm going to Sat Guru's Inner Institute of Learning. He has an institute called Inner Institute of Learning. She calls me and she's like, well, it's no flight that goes directly in. You'll have to land, and then you still got to drive 2 hours to get there. So I'm like, okay, how are we going to do that? I was going to bring Ori with me, but I'm real particular about who drives me. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to bring my driver, Trina. We going to Tennessee, plus we got to drive 2 hours. Guys, I flew 2.5 hours, drove 2 hours to be at the feet of a very conscious man. And what I learned in his presence, I want to share 3 things that I learned with you guys. Number 1, I learned that karma is your own actions. Karma is a result of your own actions. Again, karma is a result of your own actions. Thing number 1 that I learned from Mr. Sat Guru. Thing number 2 that I learned that blew my mind, and everybody was like, men and women, because of technology, men and women are starting to become equal. The only thing that separates really a man from a woman in this season is his genitals, her genitals. And of course, when you see a man with muscles, his strength, and he said, why is it that men with muscles are being put at security? But literally, men and women are started to be created equal because of technology. Technology is putting us all on a level playing field. Wi-Fi money, literally. Because as long as you know how to properly use technology, we are literally all created equal because of technology. And number 3 was sat with me. And I want to make sure I stay here for a minute with you guys, is in trying to fix the past, you miss the future. In trying to fix the past, you miss the future. That right there had to be the strongest statement that I heard in a long time, because so many of us are who we are right now. We are stuck in trying to fix something that has already happened. We cannot change the past. We cannot change what happened to us as kids. We cannot change what happened to us in our marriage. We cannot change what happened to us in high school. We cannot change what happened to us in college. We can't do nothing about being molested as kids. We can't do nothing about being abandoned as kids. We can't do nothing about being abused 10, 20 years ago. We can't do nothing about what our aunts and our uncles said to us. We can't do nothing about what our cousins said to us. We can't do nothing about the opportunities that we miss. We can't do nothing about not taking that job or not treating someone the way we should have treated them in the past and now they're gone. We can't do nothing about the past. The past has already left. But so many people are living in who they used to be. Yeah. You used to be a big old boss. Okay. Yeah. You used to make millions of dollars in the past. Yeah, you used to be the big old boss. You know, you ever sit down and talk to somebody and they tell you who they used to be, and it's hard for you to understand that they really used to be that because they ain't that right now. And so you're looking at them like it's hard for you to believe it, and they really want you to believe who they used to be. It's like them OGs talk about what they used to do and who they used to be, and they pull out them old pictures and they tell you these old stories, and you be like, wow, because you're looking at them today. Okay. And it's hard for you to ever believe that they was whatever they say they used to be. How many of y'all have ever been in that position where somebody talking and you looking at them and it's hard for you to believe that they ever used to be that great? Because you can't see no remnants of who they used to be. Well, guys, let me tell y'all something. All of us know somebody who could talk about what they used to do and who they used to be. But I've learned that it's about forward. It's about what have you done for me lately? It's about what are you doing today? You know, my son says, as he did time in jail, no matter what happens today, know tomorrow is coming. So do everything today to make tomorrow better. And so my question to each and every one of you is like, what are you working on right now? What are you doing right now? I'm talking to you, YouTube. Okay, I'm talking to you, TikTok. Like, I'm talking to you, Instagram. Like, what are y'all working on right now? What are you orchestrating right now? Thank you, Angelique, for the $20 cash app. I so appreciate it. What are you working on right now? Guys, your faith needs to be put to work. Your faith needs a job. The Bible says hope deferred makes the heart sick. What are you working on right now? Instead of keep thinking about who betrayed you, who hurt you. Watch this. Some of y'all are wasting so much time trying to pay somebody back. You so busy trying to pay somebody back for what they did to you, what they said to you, how they hurt you, how they mistreat you. You so busy making that person really an asset where they really a liability. You're so busy putting your energy into that person that you can't see how powerful you are. You don't even realize how much time you're wasting in what used to be. I want to remind y'all today to stop wasting your time trying to pay somebody back for betraying you. Stop wasting your time trying to pay somebody back for hurting your feelings. Stop wasting your time trying to get somebody back. Your karma is a result of your own actions. It blew me away when I realized, oh my God, we are living in our own karma. We are living in our own karma. What you project out comes back to you. Guys, that's why I don't get in people's way. Because you don't know what somebody did to be where they are. You don't even know how you are getting in God's way of giving somebody a lesson. Because guess what, y'all? How many of y'all know that some of our biggest blessings came from hard lessons? Some of our biggest blessings came from hard lessons. Somebody hurt your feelings, something that you did. But here's what I want you to know. It ain't never too late to change your mind about who you want to be. It ain't never too late to change your mind about how you want to show up. It ain't never too late to decide that I'm no longer wasting my time on trying to prove to somebody who I am. Like, I'm not about to waste my time trying to prove to you that I am the Stormy Wellington. Treat me like a queen. Honor me, respect me, love me, treat me with kindness. Because guess what? What's taken for granted is eventually taken away. I'm not about to sit here and try to prove to you that I deserve to be treated like a queen. I'm not going to sit here and try to tell you who I am. If you can't see who I am by how I show up, guess what? It's a thin line. It's a thin line. And so if our visions are not aligned, now is not the time. New rules. So I don't know who needed to hear this morning. But no more wasted time on trying to fix what has happened in the past. See, today, we got to understand that God give us the gift of life. And that's the present. And what we do with our life is the gift back to God. We got to think about what are we doing with our lives. See, the Bible says to be fruitful and to multiply. So that means it is your responsibility to bear fruit. We got to show up, y'all. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. We got to start showing up. And the more we show up, the more things start to be revealed to us. See, we're so busy looking backwards, we can't even see what's ahead of us. But I double dog dare you today to decide to draw a line in the sand and to say, you know what? I will no longer waste my time thinking about who hurt my feelings, trying to post a meme or try to post a picture to piss somebody off who ain't even probably thinking about you. You so busy trying to post a meme. You so busy trying to post a video, trying to post a picture, hoping that they see it because you so pissed about what they said about you. You so pissed about how they hurt you. You so pissed about how they won't respect you. So you hoping that they can see this meme and know you talking to them. Ain't nobody got time for that. Come on, y'all. If you feel me right now, drop in the comment section. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. So when you look at who you are and you look at yourself, see, some of y'all need to take a moment to look yourself in the mirror. I'm talking about like look at the depths of your soul in the mirror. I'm talking about some of y'all need to really just like look in the mirror and look at how amazing you are. Some of y'all need to look back for a minute, yes, just for a minute, to see how far you've come. Like, look around at your life. Some of y'all used to be, listen, so bad, so far off. But look at how far you've come. You've done so much to become the person you are today. Ain't nobody got time to be trying to pay nobody back. Ain't nobody got time to return no energies. Ain't nobody doing that. I'm leaving. Bye-bye. I'm not returning no energies. I'm not doing that. Thank you, a Beauty Body Boss, for $50. I sure appreciate it. Ain't nobody got time for that. If our visions are not aligned, now is not the time. So here's what I want to encourage y'all to do. I'm going to give y'all 3 good things that y'all got to do. 3. Drop in the comment section 3. I want to make sure y'all paying attention. It's new or it's old?
That's new. That's from
Thank you. I want to make sure y'all paying attention. First of all, assess, decide, divide. Assess, decide, divide. Look around you. I'm sorry to tell you this. You created your life. You live based upon what you created. You drive based upon what you created. Your body is about your decisions. How you live, you decided to be there. Thank you, Tiara, for the $25. You put yourself where you are right now. Please understand. You put yourself where you are right now. It is nobody's fault where you are right now. Man, write this down. Man is maker of himself. Man is made and unmade by his daily choices and his daily decisions. So appreciate you. Man is made by his daily choices and his daily decisions. Okay? You decided to be where you are right now. But I need you to get this. You can decide to change. And nothing is wrong with change. As a matter of fact, we should always be in the mode of changing. Change. What does that mean? Choose happiness and never give excuses. Come on, y'all. Share this live with one person right now. We should always be thinking about the evolution of myself, the evolution of my environment, the evolution of my life. You should always be thinking about what's next. And here's the reality. You put yourself where you are right now, right? Guess what? You can decide to change. 3 things. Number 1, assess, decide, divide. It is important to always take inventory of yourself. I'm talking about nowadays, guys, listen, man. 61% of Americans have not gotten a good night's sleep in the last 3 months because of stress and overwhelm. The nation is at fear right now. The nation is at fear right now, y'all. The world is at fear. The world is stressed out. COVID, monkeypox, recession, depression. It's a lot going on. But you got to take inventory to how do you feel? How are you feeling right now? If you ain't feeling good, you got to figure out, okay, what do I need to do right now? The win formula. What's important now? What do I need to do right now? This is why I say all the time, okay, that you must have a formula. Thank you, Amanda, for the $20. You must have a formula, guys. And when you get your formula, okay, you got to stay in it. You got to get your formula because you got to be under new management. Thank you, Tashara, for the $10, Fennel. You got to be under new management, y'all. We cannot allow the outside world, thank you, Monique, for the $20. We cannot allow outside circumstances to affect our inner world. Everything is from the inside out. You act according to how you feel. You speak according to how you feel. You make decisions according to how you feel. And everything we do is to gain some type of emotions. So number one is you must assess and be aware and take inventory of what's going on. What am I eating? Okay. What am I drinking? How am I feeling? Who have I been hanging around? Guys, I'm always paying attention to how I feel. I'm always paying attention to what's going on. Because I know that I got to see, okay, is it this new relationship right here? Is it this new friend right here that got me acting like this? Is it this new thing I've been doing lately? I've been watching TV a little bit too much over here. Is this music that I've been listening to over here that got me thrown off? Is it this person that be talking to a little bit too much? We got to always, thank you, Mercedes. We got to always be paying attention to ourselves, guys. Pay attention. Is a cost for you to pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Always pay attention. Thank you, Kim Allen, for the $20. And nobody's not going to do this for you, my friends. Thank you, Zena, for the $10. Please hear me, y'all. Nobody is going to do this for you. Nobody's going to say, what's up with you? You getting fat. Unless they trying to pick at you. What's up with you? You seem a little different. What's up with you? You all right? Like, listen to me, y'all. Everybody's battling a battle you know nothing about. Thank you, Raven, for the $30. But I need you to know this. Everybody's battling a battle that you know nothing about. Okay? Everybody. But the reality is that you need to pay attention to you first. Because as you pay attention to you, you'll be more aware of what's going on. And you're able to ask somebody, you all right? See, when you're full, when you're clear, when you're understanding, when you've assessed, now it's like you become more alert. You truly become more alert. So number one, always be assessing, deciding, and dividing. Number two, what's important now? Like, guys, there's a reason and a season for everything, okay? There's a reason and a season for everything. Sometimes it's a season to plant. You're not in a crazy work mode season right now, okay? There was a season when, guys, I was getting 4 hours sleep. I was up and down now I need my 6 hours. I need my 7 hours. I need my rest. But there was a season when I was on 4 hours sleep. I was planting. And now, guess what? I'm harvesting. You got to understand seed, time, harvest. Thank you, Deshauna, for the $20. You got to respect seed, time, harvest. Thank you, Deshauna, for the $22. You got to respect and understand there is something called seed, time, harvest, guys. It's just the way the world was set up. Seed, time, harvest. You got to know that as long as you got some seeds being planted, the harvest has to come, my friends. This is what I need you to know. There is no way to run from the harvest if you planted a seed. And I'm not just talking about money. I'm not just talking about giving money to the church. I'm talking about what are you working on? How do you treat people? How do you spend your time? That's a seed. What business are you working on? What books are you reading? See, sometimes you go to events and you learn something new and or you hear something new, you hear something new and you don't even realize that you learned something new. Until one day you start deciding different. Till one day you start dressing different. Till one day you start acting different. Till one day you start looking at yourself like, who are you? Who is this person? Literally, that time will come if you keep putting seeds in the ground. A seed could be the audio books you're listening to. You may be listening to an audio book and not realizing how much it is deprogramming and reprogramming you. You listen to an audio book not knowing that your mind is being recalibrated, guys. This is why you got to pay attention to what you allow inside. Thank you, Stacy, for the $10. You got to be careful of what you let inside. Guys, let me tell you something. This is number 5. This is number 3. And it's going to be a whole lot for 3, but I got to get it in. How does one change? How does one change? This is important because some of y'all are feeling stuck. And I've been there. Oh, believe you me, I done felt stuck a lot of times. A lot of times. As a matter of fact, that's a part of life. Everybody who you admire right now have once felt stuck. Everybody who you admire right now, I don't care who, from the Beyonce to T.D. Jakes to Jay-Z to freaking Rihanna. We all have been through our seasons of not knowing what to do next. But I need y'all to understand this. Number 3. Number 3. You got to be careful of your words that you speak, images, emotions, environments, and experiences. Guys, be kinder to yourself. I'm telling you right now, be kinder to yourself. Be kinder to yourself. Be kinder to yourself. Number 3, be kinder to yourself. Be kinder to yourself. Stop being so mean to yourself. Stop being such a big critic of yourself. Stop thinking everything is going wrong with you. Stop thinking that you're so horrible because you ain't where you want to be yet. Be kind. Be gentle. I've been seeing this new thing. Thank you, Carisha, for the $10. But people saying, girls saying they're going into, I saw Manaya post this. I saw Natalie post this. I saw all kind of girls. They're in their soft season. Good, y'all. Good. Be gentle to yourself. Be kinder to yourself. You know, though we are a mixture of feminine and masculine energy, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Cedric, for the $25. Know when it's time to be a little bit more feminine. It's okay to lotion your legs a little longer today. Okay? And tomorrow. And the next day. And the next day. It's okay to say I need a massage. It's not a luxury. That's a necessity. Okay? Yeah, Manaya, the soft air of that. It's okay to go get a facial and to use Perfect Storm skin. You see this skin? Beautiful. It's okay to say I'm only eating fruits and vegetables today or for the next week, you know? It's okay to say good morning. How are you? It's okay to, open the door for somebody and let them walk through and it's okay to say thank you. Good morning, Neo. It's okay to say you welcome. It's okay to say please. It's okay to be kind. It's okay to do away with certain things and say no. Why can't we say no? No, I don't want to go. No, I don't want to eat that. No, I don't want to do that. Why we can't say no and not be mean with it? No, I don't want to go there. No, I don't want to eat that. No, I don't want to hang out there. No, I can't give you no money. No, I can't loan you no money. No, you can't hold my car. No, it's okay. If that's not what you want to do. If I'm not in the season where I want to hang out with you because I want to read. I want to chill out in my backyard. I want to ride my bike. I want to meditate. I don't want no company right now. Is that okay? Because I just want to look introspect. I want to spend some time with Stormy. I want to spend some time with me. Be kinder to yourself. Say things to yourself. Like, y'all, I be in the mirror. I be like, girl, you is so beautiful. I texted Manaya the other day. I said, I'm so pretty. And I know she probably was saying where it came from. Come on, y'all. It's because I needed to remind myself. Sometimes you don't look your best. I'm going to tell you right now. Sometimes you go through seasons, of course, of being like, ooh, I look a hot mess. And it's okay. But now when you check that, you got to check that. What's up with you? Why you not looking good? Do you need rest? Come on, y'all. Are y'all hearing what I'm saying? Say yes if this is making sense to you. You probably need rest right now. This probably ain't the sleep is for sucker season for you. You probably need some sleep, baby. That's probably why the bag's building up underneath your eyes. You probably need to go to the dentist. You probably need to do some yoga. You probably need to go for a walk. What's going on with you? You probably need to drink 8 bottles of water, 10 today for the next 2 weeks because you ain't been drinking no water. You dehydrated. Do y'all know? Like, listen, people are going to the hospital for severe dehydration. Come on, say yes. Drink some water. This ain't even about no skincare right now. You need some water. You need some spinach. You need some apples, You need some natural juices, Okay? You need some self-love. You need some lay down for a minute. Sometimes the work is to do nothing. Sometimes the work is to lay down. Sometimes the work is to meditate. Sometimes the work is to say, God, I thank you. That's what the work is sometimes. The work don't always got to be, every day I'm hustling. It ain't got to be that all the time. Sometimes the work is just, I need to relax. No more arguing. Listen, y'all, anybody that calls you to argue with them, get away from. I'm not arguing with you. You know, I was telling Ori the other day, like, I am no longer going to tell people to do the things that I want them to do. I'm no longer projecting my wishes onto people. If you want to counsel with me, if you want me to, give you some advice, then I got you. But I'm no longer voluntarily telling you what I think you should do, what you should do better, what you could have do. I'm not doing that, Neo. I'm not doing that, Miss Recovery. I'm not doing that. Because I need peace. Peace is my weapon in this season. Peace is a big deal to me. And as I started this call off talking about the 3 things I learned from Sat Guru. And I'm going to tell you right now, stop being focused on the past so much because you may miss the future. The future is bright for those of you that want it to be bright. The future is whatever we make it, guys. We have the power. We're not like an ant. We're not like a bee, or we're not like a bird. Like, we have the power, y'all. We could change. We have the power to have dominion. We could take back our control. We could take back our powers. We could truly take it back. Come on, y'all, say take it back. I remember I was in a season of take it back. Nobody knew that. That was because I felt like I had gave all my power away. Come on, y'all. Some of y'all need to take back your power. You giving it away to a yes so much to so many people. Take it back. You have the power to get wealth. You have the power to reset. You have the power to be happy. You have the power to be joyful. It just starts with ADD, being aware of what you've been allowing. Some of y'all have been allowing things and people to control you for far too long. It could be alcohol. It could be sleep. Come on, Neo. Come on, Latavia. Come on, Teresa. Come on, Danique. It could be TV. It could be a man that you dating. It could be a woman. It could be anything that has more power over you than your vision is a problem. And the mission of your life and your vision of your life is important. Once you get the vision and the mission together and you're clear on that, right? Let me tell you what helps you. The vision and the mission for your life. Once you know who you want to be showing up as, you only do things that take you towards the vision and the mission of your life. People ask me all the time, how you do this and how you do that, because I know where I see myself. Come on, Tequila, thank you for the $20.22. That was cute. I know where I see myself. I know where I see myself. And that is a part of the problem. Where do you see yourself? Where do you see yourself? And when you decide, which rhymes with homicide, which means something has to die, when you decide where you see yourself, you only do things that take you towards that direction. That's it. That's it, y'all. Listen to me, man. Relationally, I'm talking about you can have a relationship with a job. You can have a relationship with a person. Anything that you connect with, anything that you commune with, anything that you spend time with is a relationship. It ain't just man and women, or women and women, or boyfriend and girlfriend, or just connection. No, you can have a relationship with sleeping too much. You can have a relationship with eating too much. You can have a relationship with that Coca-Cola. You can have a relationship with coffee. Listen, every time I go through the airport, it's a long line at Starbucks. Every time. Them people, I be looking at lines around the corner. I be like, ain't no way. They got a relationship with their coffee. They got to have it. And I'm not saying nothing is wrong with it. But if you got to have it every day, you addicted. Thank you, Melissa Faith, for the $50. So this morning, I just wanted to remind y'all, don't be so focused on the past that you miss the future. Karma is a result of your own actions. Men and women, y'all, because of technology, we are being created equal. Don't let nothing and nobody get in the way of your bright and beautiful future. And I need y'all to know this. This is what I need y'all to know. Everything always works out. I don't care what you're going through right now. I don't care where you are financially, physically, mentally, emotionally, relationally. When you become one with the divine, one with God, one with whoever your God is, I respect everybody. That's my truth. I don't tell nobody this is the God. I don't do that. Because what if they never heard about your God? I respect everybody. That's one thing I've learned, to respect and have love for humanity. But here's what I want to tell you. When you align accurately, when you believe boldly, when you collaborate correctly, when you understand principles, they don't care what you look like. They don't care how many times you failed. They don't care how cute or how ugly you are. They don't care how rich, how poor you are. They don't care how tall, how short, how fine, how muscle bound you are. Principles work for everybody. Get into a place that you start to learn. You know, my dad said to me the other day, and I wrote it down, and I want to make sure I give it to y'all precisely. I want to write this down. This came from wisdom right here. This blew my mind. My dad always asked him, I said, give me a message. He's 74 years old. He said, do all the good you can, Oriana, in all the ways you can, for all the people that you can, as long as you can. Ooh, that made me emotional. Let me repeat that one more time. Because if you can understand this right here, your life would change today. Do all the good you can, in all the ways you can, for all the people that you can, as long as you can. That right there was everything to me. You know why? Because all of us, we need each other. We really do. It ain't cool to hate on nobody. And when you hate on somebody, guess what? I'm sorry to tell you, your karma is a result of your actions. It's coming back. We ain't got time to hate on nobody. Because why you hate on somebody, it's coming back. Why you jealous of somebody, it's coming back. Hello, TikTok over here, YouTube over here, Instagram. I got all three rolling today. And we filming a YouTube video to put it on YouTube. We working over here. We got 3 devices up right now. We just missing one for Facebook. 4 devices. We got one for Facebook. We'll be on Facebook next week. Don't worry about it. Do all the good you can in all the ways you can for all the people that you can. I'm telling you right now, your life will change. I no longer hate. I don't hate nobody. I don't hate nobody. I ain't jealous of nobody. I don't want to be nobody. I ain't mad at nobody. I love everybody. Even if I love you from over there. You may not be able to come hang out with me no more. You may not be able to come be around me no more. It's hot. But guess what? I love everybody. Because when I learned that karma is a result of your actions, you could be living in the manifestation of your bad karma. Guys, don't worry about it. Change the way you look at life. Change the way you look at life. Change the way you treat people. Change the way you talk to people. Change the way you talk to yourself. Please, I'm telling you. I want y'all to do this because I want y'all to be nicer than me. I want y'all to start loving yourself so y'all can send me some love. I want y'all to get some money so y'all can spend some money with me. I want y'all to get some money so we can make this world a better place, so we can reduce the crimes, reduce the killing. I want to live in a beautiful, abundant world. So I'm just telling y'all, today is a new day. Be kinder to yourself. Be more gentle to yourself. Stop being mean to yourself. Honor yourself. Over 4 million sperms. Was it 4 million or was it 4,000? Something. Whole lot of them were released. You made it. You are special. And once you realize your specialness, like, y'all, listen, I'm a bad woman. I'm a bad woman. Listen, I am that girl. I am her. I was called for such a time as this. I believe that wholeheartedly. And you got to know that too. That's why you got to find your lane and get in it and stick to it and do everything that makes you better. Only do things that make you better. Imagine if you knew where you wanted to go in life. And I'm almost done. You knew where you wanted to go in life. You knew how you wanted people to view you. You knew, I heard this the other day. I can't think of where I heard it from, but it said, be so good that all the people that hated on you, when people come to your page, they can't believe that that's the person that they talking about. They think you a liar. Does that make sense? They may talk so bad about you. Make it that when the people come to your page, they like, something wrong with that person, because this can't be the girl that they was talking about. This can't be her. She too amazing. So let them talk about you. But when they come to your page, make them be like, this ain't the girl that this can't be the lady. Thank you, Tarvia Canady, for the $20. You understand? Be so great that when the haters come to check up on you, they like, who is this lady? I don't even know her. That's what we got to think about. How to get better. Guys, none of us is perfect. You understand me? None of us is perfect. We are all a work in progress. And here's what I can tell you right now. I said this last week and I'm going to say it again. What you recognize in another is because that is you. You only recognize things in somebody else because it's you, or that used to be you. That is why we got to have compassion. The negativity that you recognize in somebody else, you only see what you are aware of. Either that is you or that used to be you. So instead of you projecting evilness onto somebody, instead of you projecting hatred onto somebody, why don't you project love? Why don't you project patience? Why don't you project kindness? Because get this, and I'm done. What you've put out will always come back to you. Guys, I'm so peaceful in life. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. Everyone that has listened to me, you know what makes me proud? Everyone that has come through me, they're better people. They may not be the best yet, but I know that I made an impact. I impact everyone that comes through me. And I've come to the realization that everybody in here for a long time. They may be here for a short while, but I give them what they need. Let them grow and let them go. I let them pass through, because I'm not for you to be with permanently. I'm with me permanently, but I give you what you need, and it may not be forever, but I know that you're different because you came through me, because I know who I am, and I know who I show up as, and I know whose I am. And so you may not be with me for a long while. You may just be passing through, Janan. But I know that you are a better person after you pass through, because I know who I am, whose I am, and how I show up. I will hear the voice of the Holy Spirit within. I will lead and not follow. I will create and not destroy. I am a force for good. I, the Father Oz, I set new standards. I am a leader. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. Drinking NutriBurst, y'all. This week, a part of self-love, drink NutriBurst. Take NRG. Detox. Meditate with me in the mornings, y'all. It's 2,000 people on Wake Up and Win right here on Instagram. It's 400 people on YouTube Live. It's how many people? 11,000 people on TikTok. Oh, I could be tripping. Crazy number on TikTok. Why y'all? Imagine if all y'all would have got on meditation with me this morning. Imagine, listen, y'all, let me just tell y'all a secret. Change your behavior. Change your behavior. If you don't work out, start working out. If you don't meditate, start meditating. If you don't pray in the morning, start praying in the morning. If you don't have a routine, get you one. A part of what's getting in your way is because you keep doing the same thing the same way and getting the same result. Change the way you show up. Change, meditate in the morning. Wake up in the morning, pray. Watch this. This is my routine. I'm finna go into my affirmations real quick. I wake up in the morning. I thank God for waking me up. I don't do no big prayer and begging and crying and all that. God, thank you for waking me up this morning. I appreciate you. Thank you. I listen to my inner being. How you feel, Stormy? What's bothering you today, Stormy? What's going on? Do you need to talk to anybody, Stormy? Do you need to tell anybody something? Do you need to? Listen, I always express myself truthfully, calmly, and clearly. Do I need to calmly, clearly say something to anybody? Anybody. I don't hold that inside, because when I put myself in dis-ease, my body forms disease. Your body does too. So what is bothering me this morning? Does this need to pass through? Watch this. Am I making this up in my mind? Because how many of y'all know we make up stuff that's not even true? Okay, Stormy, is what's bothering you really something that's bothering you? Or did you make up a story in your mind and now everything you make up needs a conclusion? Somebody needed to hear that. Are you mad because of a made-up story that's not true? Do you need to ask somebody a question? What's wrong with you? Did you make that up? Or did it really happen? Y'all know what I'm talking about. The made-up stories. Let's start making up good things. Like I'm a Wi-Fi millionaire. Like I'm healthy. Like I'm happy. Like today is my day. Today is a great day. Today's going to be a beautiful and amazing day. Let's make that up. Let's stop making up stuff that's not true, y'all. We do it. Please, I'm tell y'all something. I had to come to this reality, y'all. Please monitor your thoughts. Stop allowing your thoughts to rule you or ruin you. Think accurately. Align accurately. Think about where you see yourself going. Okay? Don't let yourself make up stories that's not true. We do it all the time. So be careful. Then I go into meditation. I have a group, y'all, Girl Hold My Hand community. Go download my app. I Am Woke. We got a coaching call tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. We got Les Brown on Thursday at 7 o'clock. We got to start feeding our mind, y'all. We got to feed our faith and starve our fears, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Some of y'all should be millionaires already. Some of y'all smarter than me, colder than me, and therefore broker than me. But I got more money, more peace, more happiness, more good relationships than half y'all. Than all y'all probably. What I made yesterday, y'all made last year. What I made last week, y'all made in the last 10 years. Hello, somebody. What's up? You got to align accurately. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going my affirmations. I promise you for real this time. When I went to meet Sadhguru, and I said this in my group, and I want to say this again to y'all. Honestly, he didn't even talk about a whole lot of nothing. Listen, I flew 2 hours, drove another 2 hours, slept in the dorm. If y'all see the night, listen, let me. When we left, I didn't even care. When we left, this was the conditions we left in, y'all. Look at how we left. When we left, we didn't know it was gonna be this dark. This is when we left. Let me show y'all. Me and Trina. Shouts out to my girl Trina. When we left, oh man, where that video at? When we left, y'all, it was so dark. Look. This is when we left, y'all. Look how dark it was. I was so scared. I was like, it was a bunch of animals and everything. Look how dark it was when we left. I was like, Lord, my mom, watch this. Look how dark it was when we left. I ain't gonna lie, my mom was saying, Lord, what if somebody grab us and rape us? Listen, I had to tell myself, stop thinking like that. This is what I'm trying to tell you. I had to tell myself, stop. I was like, ooh, what if these people see us? I'm like, damn, Trina got a nice booty, nice legs. I got a nice booty. They gonna get us. It's my mind, y'all. I had to say, stop, cancel, and delete. Trina don't even know I had these thoughts. I promise you, I was like, ooh, they saw me yesterday. They gonna see us walking. One of these people gonna snatch us. All the stuff was going in my mind, y'all. It was so dark. All you hear was, ooh. And then it was cows during the day. I'm like, Lord, one of the cows. This is all the stuff. Literally, I'm walking to the car saying, Lord, I hope we don't get raped. Lord, I hope we don't get kidnapped. We ain't think this one through, y'all. So I'm walking. I'm looking at Trina. We just walking. It's dark. I'm like, Trina. And mind you, I'm one of the people. Trina, you laughing, Trina. I ain't tell you that part, Trina, y'all. I was like, Lord, Trina look good in them shorts. Trina legs look good. I'm like, Lord, here I go, this big old boongie. Oh, God, we walking. I'm like, Lord, mind you, I never know where the car is. I'm like, Lord. Trina would say, turn right here. We turn right here. I said, how you know, Trina? Because I know. I'm like, Lord, because I never know. I'm walking. Y'all, I swear to God, I was so scared. I'm like, Lord, how far the car is? Then we got to the exit. We thought we was at the exit. It was a gate. I'm like, a gate? We in some type of prison? What you mean? I'm like, how we going to get out? It's a gate, y'all. She said, I was thinking about Bigfoot. Trina said, oh, you ain't tell me that. But we ain't tell each other how scared we was. That's why you got to be around people that be with you, boy. She said she was thinking about Bigfoot. I'm thinking about being raped. She thinking about Bigfoot. I wasn't even thinking about no animals, child. So listen, we get to the gate. It's a gate. I'm like, Trina, she ain't never panicked, though. I love her. She kept it gangster, right? It's a gate. I'm like, how we finna get out of here? She's like, call Spectacular. Man, I looked at my phone. Thank God. Spectacular flight left at 5:30. It was 4:47 on the dot. I called Spectacular. I'm like, Spectacular, bro, we at a gate. How we get out? He like, oh. I forgot to text you the code. It was a compound. Yes, girl. So he texted the code and boom. And first he ain't want to open. I'm like, oh, crap. Because he's so tight. I'm like, maybe it's a one-time code. So I'm scared again. But I'm like, nah, Stormy, everything always works out for me. I just say, everything always works out for me. Boom. We put in the code. We got out. Y'all ready? It's pitch black. The internet ain't working. So we ain't got no GPS. I was real scared. I ain't tell Trina I was scared. I'm like, Lord. And mind you, Trina don't play about her pistol. I was like, girl, you ain't got to bring no pistol. She's like, man, I don't care what you talking about. I'm bringing my pistol. So she had her pistol and everything. And in my mind, I'm saying, in the back of my mind, I'm saying, boy, I'm glad Trina had her pistol. But I really was a little scared. But I ain't saying nothing. And she like, we turn here. I'm like, how you know? She's like, I know. Mind you, if it was me, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I probably would have been still trying to get up out of that place. She said, I know. And I'm like, Stormy, trust Trina. Katrina always pays attention. Boom, we bust that right. We were riding down the street. It was dark. I'm like, Lord, please. No GPS. And finally, I saw a smidgen bit of light. And she said, we turned left for him. I'm like, you sure? How you know? I kept saying, how you know? Ask her, y'all. I kept saying, how you know? She's like, I know. I said, all right. We turned left. We got on, the GPS started working, and we made it, y'all. So listen, and I went all the way there because I understand the power of oneness. Oneness, y'all. When I saw him, I just looked at him. And I just looked at him, his eyes. He looked at me back in my eyes. And I just did like this, and I took my picture. I was so grateful to be in that environment. And you know what made me most proud? Realizing that I attracted that. Anybody can't go. Anybody can't go around Sadhguru. And they only allowed 3 of us to take individual pictures. Me, Spectacular. No, it was 5 of us. Me, Spectacular. Mario took a picture by himself. And it's 2 other white couples took a picture. And everybody else had to take a group picture. And I realized in that moment that I attracted it all. So guys, remember, we got power. We got power. We was outside. It was hot. It was a lot. But I'm so forever grateful. My life will never be the same. You know what I also learned from him? His calmness. He was just calm. He didn't come out and give no big speech. He asked questions. You asked a question, he answered it. That was it. That was it. He allowed you to ask him what you wanted, and he answered your question. And one lady tried to debate him. He was like, listen, baby, basically. And guess what he kept saying, y'all? Hello? I was like, that's my thing. He must have been watching me. Well, he kept saying, hello. So when he's finished saying something, he'll be like, hello. Making sure, hello. So one lady tried to debate him. He was like, baby, like, basically, I don't care what you're talking about, baby. This is what I'm telling you right here. This is what it is. Believe what you want. He was so calm. He said, I'm not going to debate. Hello. And he gave the answer. And he turned to the next person, and he gave the next person the microphone. And I was like, yes, sir. This is what I'm talking about. Calmness is power. He wasn't no, you know me, I be yes and all that. He was like, I'm not going to debate with you. This is what it is. He ain't get mad. His blood pressure ain't rise. He calmly answered her question and moved on to the next question. That's right, save soil. So I will hear the voice of the Holy Spirit within. I will lead and not follow. I will create and not destroy. I am a force for good. I defy the odds. I set new standards. I am a leader. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. I am the lender and not the borrower. I am loved by God. I am chosen by God. I am protected by God. For real. No weapon formed against Stormy Nicole Wellington shall be able to prosper. No weapon formed against me shall be able to prosper. And every tongue that rises up against me in judgment shall be condemned. It's my season. It's my turn. It's my season. It's my turn. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm humbled. I'm wealthy. I'm strong. I am a champion. I will win. I will never be broke another day in my life. I, Stormy Nicole Wellington, will never be broke another day in my life. And I will live the fullness of life and all God has for me. Guys, make it a great day. Remember, be kind. Be kind to yourself. Karma is what you show up as. It's a result of your actions. What comes to you is what you put out. So if you don't like what's coming back, stop putting out that negativity. Stop putting out that hate. Start putting out love. And if you can't love somebody, pivot. If our visions are not aligned, now is not the time. It's just that simple. If I cannot be kind to you and you cause me to show up as an angry, mean, mad woman, I got to get away from you. And that's okay as well. All right, so I love you guys. Have an awesome day. Drop some hearts if you got something today that was worth your listen, it's 9:53, so that was 53 minutes. Drop some hearts today if you got something that was worth your 53 minutes. Come on, y'all. Drop some hearts if I gave you this was free. I appreciate you, everyone that went on to Cash App and sent me a seed. I'm grateful for it. Y'all don't owe me nothing. But thank you for all of you all who, I don't care if it was $5, $10, $20. It's your money. You ain't have to give me not one penny. Thank you for every Cash App. When I get Cash Apps, I ain't gonna lie, it make me feel good. I be like, child, I'm like a little pastor over here, but I ain't no pastor, okay? I be like, yeah, they be sending me seed time harvest. May every dollar you sow come back 1,000-fold. May it come back to you fast. May it come back to you just as fast as I saw Set Guru on Shirley Yates' page. And 4 hours later, I got a phone call to come meet him. May your money, may your happiness, may everything you project come back to you quickly. As a matter of fact, in 4 hours. That's what I'm believing today. I'm gone. May everything you put out. So that's why I want y'all to be careful. Imagine this, and I'm done for real. Imagine if everything you put out came back in 4 hours. Would you pay more attention than what you put out? May everything you put out come back to you in 4 hours. And may it come back to your kids, every loving, living person alive. May it come back to you and them in 4 hours. Let's start believing that so we can be more mindful of how we think. Thank you for every seed. Thank you for every heart. Thank you for every badge. I appreciate you guys. Until later, have a beautiful and a blessed day. Bye, my friends. Bye-bye. Bye TikTok. Bye YouTube. Bye Instagram.